Hello, welcome to our presentation over the single notcher 20. There are several things that we want to go through with you on this machine. It makes it better to operate and safer for you to have. The first thing we want to focus our attention to is the notcher head itself. The notcher head spins at 3,500 RPMs and should never, under any circumstance, be running while the machine is in this position. If you notice, we have the electric turned off, unplugged, we have the air turned off, unplugged, and we also have the e-stop pushed in. There's no way that this can start at this time. Remember, this spins at a very high rate and it's designed to cut notches in wood. Your hand is no match for it. Also, while we're here, the pillar block bearings on each side each have grease fittings. These have been pre-greased before you purchase your machine, but you should check these periodically. Another grease point on the machine is the rollers. They have grease fitting on all 4 rollers. These two have been pre-greased, but they also need monitoring. If we pan on down to the electrical box, the electric for this machine is required to be 480 volts or 230 volts, 3-phase electric. It will not run on single phase under this current configuration. This is where your air intake from your plant air would come into. This is a desiccant filter. This is the oiler. For machine operation to be fluid and effective, it is imperative that you monitor the levels in both of these, releasing any moisture that gathers in this container and making sure that this container has plenty of oil to lubricate the cylinders that are in it. The single notcher now is ready for operation, and the first thing I want everyone to notice is that these 2 bolts here and here are in place. This is so that you cannot raise the table, protecting you from the notcher head. The notcher head is now completely concealed. We have our electric plugged in, we have our air on. Now I want to show an example of what the machine is going to do. So we'll take it on a dry run with the motor off first. You will push these 2 buttons in that's in the sides here. There's one here and another one here, which will allow air to flow through and the machine to start movement. You can press them both at the same time, and this is what the machine looks like on a dry run. Now, one thing that we've added to this machine, you notice with the green button, it should start. It does not. The reason it does not is we've introduced an e-stop that is depressed at this moment. To deactivate the e-stop, you simply twist and it pops out. We can power up the machine now.